Happy Crafty Wednesday. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my love of crafts. Since I just started my YouTube channel yesterday, I thought it would be a good idea for me to show you some of the crafts that I've made so you can get some idea of what this channel is going to be all about. So come with me. This is my fall wreath that I made last year. This may have been my very first wreath, I'm thinking. Yeah, it was the first wreath that I did. I really think it turned out well. And then I'm going to show you one that I made for my daughter for Christmas. I also made a fall wreath for her, and if I have a picture in my archives, I'll post a picture of it while I'm talking. This is a Christmas wreath I made for my daughter last year. It's been packed away, so you really don't see the effects of it as much with it laying down, but let me see if I can prop it up so you can see it. So I propped it up to see if you could see it a little better than when I had it on my pool table. But yeah, she has a storm door, so it's kind of flattened from hanging on her storm, in between her door and her storm door. But yeah. There it is. And I made some refrigerator, well, actually they're not really refrigerator magnets. They can be used as refrigerator magnets, but they are also any type of magnets to hang on a board or refrigerator, a locker, whatever purpose. But this one is red, white, and blue. And that one is real neat. I think I took some markers and some alcohol on some paper and made it have that effect. I also have two more. I made a bunch of them, but I gave a lot of them away, so I'm going to show you the other ones. And while we're here, I may as well show you my 8 traits of emotional hunger. The difference between physical hunger and emotional hunger. I have that posted here, as well as on my freezer here, to remind me of, sometimes I take time to look at it and sometimes I don't. But I need to read it more often when I'm going in these two things. Okay, these are two other refrigerator, well, not refrigerator magnets, but these are two other magnets that I made. The black and white stripes, or black and silver stripes, and the polka dot. And while I have you over here, I may as well show you the pledge that I made to myself that I got from Half Size Me. Pledge to myself, you have two choices, choice 1 or choice 2. Choice 1 is what I signed. I choose today not to give up on a healthier version of me. No matter how many times I fall, I will get back up. I will recommit to this process every minute of every day, since every minute is a new moment to create change. I will surround myself with things that will help me achieve my goals. I will not give up on the future me. This is not a destination, but rather a journey. This is choice number 2. I choose today to give up, the opposite of choice 1. I choose today to give up on me, to live the life that would leave me unfulfilled and wanting. I'm going to keep doing what I have always done, and I don't care about my happiness or health. I would miss out on important events due to my weight. I would give up the idea of ever feeling normal in my body. I will live my life in this prison forever because I refuse to do something about it today. Please choose number 1. Don't choose number 2. You can make the same pledge to yourself. Yeah, I had one of these on the back of my pantry door. Before I go in this pantry, I need to read it to see if I'm physically hungry or emotionally hungry. And if I'm emotionally hungry, stop. Stop, stop, stop. So what I'm currently working on is crochet. And this is what I have on my hook right now. I am doing something new. I've never done a zipper pouch, so I wanted to learn how to put a zipper in a bag. And so this is going to be a bag to hold my crochet hooks And that is the pattern. This is some striped yarn that I got from either Walmart or Hobby Lobby. I believe it's either the Hobby Lobby brand or Red Heart. I'm not sure which one. But yeah, so far this is coming along well. And I think I'm probably going to do maybe 3 more rows, and then I'm going to line it. And then next week I'll show you the completed project. But let me show some of the projects that I have done in the past. Now, not a couple of months ago, I believe it was about a month ago, I made these hats. And they're 2 of the same pattern. These 2, I love making hats because they are quick turnaround. This is crochet. This is the same pattern, like I said. And then I made, these are the same patterns. I made 2 of these. Well, actually, I made 3 of these, but I gave one to my mom, and I don't have that one here. But made this one, and I made this one. So let me show you some other hats that I made that I don't know, I think I'm gonna give them away. I wanted to, you know, give some to the homeless. So this is a pink and white one that I made. I really like this hat. I don't know what I have with pink. Anyway, isn't that cute? This is a child's hat. Another hat for an adult. This would probably be more for a man. And this one could go either way. And then I have this orange hat. And then I have another green hat. But I have a lot of hats. These are not all of the hats that I've made. These are just some that I am probably not going to keep for myself, that I'm going to give away. But one year I thought I was going to do a craft, enter one of our local craft shows. So I was looking for patterns, and I made some baby bibs. This one has that cute orange button, and then this one, it has like a heart button, and then this yellow and white one. And I also made a bag because our school colors is black and gold. So I thought I could make a bunch of these, but I never did enter the craft show because it was so much work. But I want to possibly line this bag, but it has the lone straps. And then I made a shrug. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let me see. And what you do is, I'll put it on so you can see what it looks like. It's a summertime shrug, but basically you can wear it over something during the summer, and that's how it looks in the back. Comes down like that. It's a funny story. When I first made this is old. I have never worn this, and quite frankly, I had forgot about it. But what had happened, trying to get you straightened out. But what had happened was, when I first made this, before I started, I was in the midst of the weight loss journey that I started on back in December the 30th, 2011. I made it, and I hadn't lost enough weight to wear it, so it was too little. So I never picked it back up. But as you can see, even though I've gained, I don't want to really get into the history of my old weight loss journey, except to say that I lost 80 pounds and I gained all of it back except for about 30. So I can still wear it. I think it's an extra large. But anyway, I also made this hat. This was one of the first hats that I made when I started crocheting. I taught myself how to crochet by watching YouTube videos. This is the One Virtuous Woman pattern. She's a YouTuber that does crochet tutorials. So yeah, this is one of my favorite hats. I've tried to duplicate it, but I've never been able to duplicate it. And this is one of the first hats that I made. But I love it. But anyway, so my next project after I finish this bag, this zipper bag, is going to be, I'm making 2 Christmas wreaths for my family get-together. That's going to be a door prize. So hopefully I'll get those finished and I'll record that, and that'll be in next week's video, as well as the finished bag. All right, that's it for Crafty Wednesday. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you later. God bless.